Hello everyone, you are all welcome to lecture number 1307, and today's topic is about gaslighting. Is a very typical word. Its impact on your emotion. It is a type of emotional abuse and psychological trauma and also psychological abuse. So today's topic is very much related to your emotion, to your thinking, to your action, to your behavior. And who are gaslighters? Gaslighters are those type of people who are always shifting the blame on others, who are always undermining others, who are always nagging and telling lot of negative things to others. And they think that what they are doing, what they are saying, what they are behaving is correct. That is very serious matter. And nowadays, it has lot of problem. Many people are victim. Many husband, wife, they are victim. Many parents and children are victim. And even in departments, by such type of gaslighting behavior, gaslighting personality, people are suffering. It's a serious matter. And if such type of behavior is demonstrated, people they suffer from emotional abuse. It's a type of emotional abuse. It's a type of psychological abuse. And the victim will be having total confusion. The victim will be having such type of psychological impression or emotional impression that he is nothing. He cannot grow. He cannot improve. He cannot do anything. And it goes up to that extent that he will feel that he is abnormal. He or she is abnormal or mental case or mad. It goes up to the level of madness. And here, I would like to quote one example. I know several cases. Such type of gaslighting behavior is demonstrated. Even in my relation and family members, they are victim and some are gaslighters. So, this lecture, after seeing those people, their condition, I decided that let me deliver the lecture on this issue so that at least it is going to thousands or millions of the people where indoor, in home, lot of people are suffering from such type of emotional abuse and trauma. And they are abnormal, and it goes up to that extent that many are committing suicide. They commit suicide. They kill themselves. They kill their parents. They kill their husband and wife, vice versa. Lot of violent behavior is involved. It's a serious matter. Gaslighting behavior. So let me give you one example. I know personally that example. One couple was there. They were married. Both were professional. The husband was engineer and the female was doctor. They got married. And after just 6 months or 1 year time, the wife realized that her husband is gaslighter and his behavior is gaslighting behavior, because whatever she will say, he will abuse. He will scold, he will blame, he will shift all the blame to her. Even if husband is not having good mood, if husband is depressed, if husband is in anxiety, he will say to her, this is because of you. It is you are useless, you are mad, you are nothing, you are not worth to be my wife and all these things. And it went up to that extent that lady became almost mad internally. and she was not able to face him. And whenever he will come, he will shout. She was totally collapsed. And no way. Because once a lady is married, according to our culture, Asian and African, she is supposed to be with her husband. In Islamic culture, she is supposed to submit to her husband, to his will and wish. And that lady went to her parents' house. They found that she has lost her lot of weight and she is in pain. And it was emotional abuse, emotional pain, psychological pain. She could not explain. But she refused to come and join the husband. She left her husband. And she said that I will not beat and I will give my divorce to you. So she divorced him. There are two types of divorce. One is physical divorce, means you have separated yourself. One is mental divorce. Mental divorce nowadays is also going on, that if you are having extended big family, your privacy is there, you just mentally you separate and say you mind your own business. That is called mental divorce. So she divorced mentally and physically. And after that, she came to America. I know personally, but I will not mention the identity. And she started job. And by that time, when she stayed, she was having one child. And that child was admitted in America. And today, she is a professional. Her child is grown up and is protecting mother, and she is having very happy life. So how she was bold to take this step? So sometimes, if such type of situation is there, emotional situation, madness, please take action and accept this challenge. There are two conditions. Either you get separated, keep away, or develop confidence and strength and emotional strength, mental strength, courage to face the situation, to say no. What you are blaming, I will not accept. And if you are saying anything, I am ready to bounce back. That is another type to defend yourself. Otherwise, you will be always victim, and for years and years, you will be in your mental jail, emotional jail, psychological jail, just like in Kirkiri. Your life will be totally, no respect in society, no respect in family, and also, suppose if you are in extended family, in-laws are coming, your husband, for example, if you are wife, your husband, relatives are coming, friends are coming, you are busy in pleasing. No, withdraw. No need to please. Give the impression that you are challenging. You are rejecting such type of behavior, that is gaslighting behavior, of blaming. And what symptoms are there if suppose someone is suffering from gaslighting behavior? First thing, that male or female will be losing concentration, mental problem will come. Then memory loss will be there. Sometimes mood swing will be there. She or he will be always irritated. So all these symptoms will be there. So here I have given point wise. Number one, what is the characteristic of gaslighting behavior? What are the characteristics? The first characteristic is denial of reality. The person who is gaslighter, he will always deny any type of your sincerity, your loyalty, your reality, your affection, your no, I will not believe. He will always doubt. He will show doubt in you, so that you are emotionally tortured, emotionally abused, and the victim will be confused of his personality and perception. For example, perception and impression means, I have this whiteboard. Whiteboard is just like your brain. It will never change. But whatever I am writing on this board, whiteboard, is expression, is perception, and this whatever I have written, I can again delete it, clean it, and I can rewrite other thing. But your whiteboard will remain same. So your brain will always remain same. Only it is rewriting, rewiring. It is called rewiring of your brain. So please always, if you are in such situation, in such drastic emotional challenge, emotional abuse, please rewire your whiteboard. That is your brain. Rewire means give new thinking, give new confidence, give new energy, give new option how to escape from such situation. You have to take very bold action, very strong action, not that to kill your whole personality. Because your personality, yourself, your life is very precious for you. Your life is very precious and important for your father and mother, if you are wife. And if you are son or daughter of your parent, your life as a son, as a daughter, is more precious for yourself, not for your parent. If they are gaslighters, they are blaming, they are confusing you, they are always doubting your behavior and everything. They are not accepting anything positive from you. And rewiring of brain means, you know, our mind is theoretical, without mass, without value. But your brain is biological. Means it is having 1 kg, 900 gram mass. So I am talking of your brain rewiring. And your all emotion, thinking, everything is nothing, but it is energy. And once you are rewiring means your connectivity of neuron cells are rewired means new connections are built up and you are giving new thinking. So new thinking, new connection means all messages will go to your physical body. If suppose mentally you are exhausted because of emotional trauma, because of emotional abuse, because of the behavior of gaslighter, and you are collapsed, then you are killing yourself. No, rewire. Because once your feeling, your thinking is like that you can't do anything, that message will go to your whole body that master is collapsed. So your all body cells will be collapsed. No. Bounce back, fight back, take action. Then number 2 is emotional manipulation. Emotional manipulation means always gaslighter will create such type of situation that the person will be always confused and will not be certain of his own personality. Always he will be uncertain. Whatever he will say, that I am doing this, he will say, no, you are not doing this. He will surrender. Because he will think that he is not certain. So this emotional manipulation is called emotional manipulation. He will create, the gaslighter will create such situation that always you will be feeling uncertain about yourself and always you will be in doubt. Once always he is saying that you are useless, you don't have any knowledge, you don't have any skill, you don't have any intelligentsia. It can happen in department, it can happen inside house, it can happen in any circumstances. Because everywhere there are gaslighters, there are narcissistic type of people. So let me show you some of the images. This beard fellow who is talking to this female is gaslighter. And he's playing all the emotional trick of blaming that lady. And that lady is emotional trauma because he is playing the manipulation of her emotion, that gaslighting trick. This gaslighter, you can see his husband. A case detail is given, but I'm not going for identification. He's telling his wife very coolly, but he's a gaslighter. Lot of negative thing, that you can't do anything in your life, you are not worth to me, you don't deserve to be with me, you are not that much intelligent. So she is in total emotional trauma and emotional abuse, and she is totally confused. That mental condition, that psychological condition is just like a emotional jail. For 10 years, 20 years they are in emotional jail. So if that situation is there, please fight back and accept it as a challenge rather than surrender to the situation. This gaslighter, he is little bit aggressive, and he is doing the manipulation of her psychology and emotion, and by hand she is showing enough is enough. I will not accept, I will not agree whatever blame you are putting on me, and it is only one-sided, and you are also having lot of problem with you and with your thinking and all this. So it's very, I can say, violent type of situation like that, and he's putting lot of emotional abuse and pressure. So it is the behavior, you can see emotionally. The female is mad because she is saying enough is enough, and this is the combination of narcissism as well as gaslighting behavior of that man. He is not listening at all. He is just sitting just like a king, that all these things are nothing, and whatever emotional abuse you are feeling, emotional trauma, is nothing to me. So it's also another type of combination of narcissism and gaslighting behavior. So number 3 is blame shifting. Gaslighters will always shift the blame to his wife, to his relatives, and some relatives, close relatives, are also involved in such type of gaslighting behavior. They will never accept the blame. They will always shift to you, that you are useless, you are mad, you are mentally retarded, you are not intelligent, like that. So always they will shift the blame, and which is very, very painful emotionally, and it is emotional trauma. Self-doubt. They will create self-doubt about your personality. You will be thinking yourself that what my husband is saying, or my father is saying, or my uncle is saying. You will feel that maybe you are like that. Some perception is created, and that is called emotional psychological manipulation. That even if you are correct and good, that's why it has been found that those people who went for mental and physical separation, who were declared that they are abnormal mentally, and once they are separated, the females, after that they have very good normal life, because that trauma is over. That emotional sickness, emotional abuse is over. So they are normal now. Then healing. How can you heal such type of shock? Keep busy, and then stand up and take action. Stand up, take action, and keep busy in your reading, writing, whatever, and at the same time ignore his any blame or anything. Just you say that he's a mad. Rather than he's telling you are mad, you think that he's a mad. Just ignore it. Because you just interact, don't react. If you are not reacting, he will be demoralized. So don't show any reaction. Just be busy in your work. Stand up, take action, interact, not to react. Then no need of pleasing their family members or to him. If you are thinking that, sorry, If I am pleasing, his intensity of behavior of gas lighting will be less. No, you are just like putting more fuel. Stop pleasing behavior that I am preparing breakfast, preparing this, and sorry, and I will do this. No need of pleasing. Ready for action and accept the challenge. Then do not hurt yourself because of others. Your life is very precious. Your life is very important, and because of that gaslighter idiot, you are killing yourself. No. Your life for yourself, for your father, mother, is very, very important. It's very, very important. Don't sacrifice it. And then go for mental divorce. I have already told you that if in case serious condition, first you go for mental divorce. Nowadays it is very common in many, countries. They will just separate physically. They will be having their own, but they will be staying in the same house. That is called mental divorce. Take it and don't interact with such type of person who is suffering from gaslighting condition or behavior. Symptoms. How will you feel that you are really under emotional stress and trauma? First is confusion and disorientation. You will be always confused because you are not idiot, but you are told that you are idiot. And you are intelligent, but somebody is believing that no, you are not intelligent, you are fool. So there will be total confusion and disorientation about yourself. Self-feeling, self-respect, self-esteem will be totally crushed. Then second is difficulty in mental concentration. It will affect your thinking capacity, your concentration, your memory. There will be loss of memory and also mood swing. Always you will be moody, and finally always you will be feeling irritated, exhausted, fatigued. So please, if such condition anybody is facing, whether it is male, whether it is female, please take action, and your life is more precious for you, not for others. Don't please others. Take action and accept as a challenge. So with this I will stop. Thank you very much for watching the lecture.